just cause. Hello, world. What's going on? It's your boy 5 to the 10, aka Fever, aka Pretty, really big forehead. Tune in and tune in and tune in. Wow. So I'm gonna start doing a little bit more, doing these lives a little bit more. My boy, what's up? MC the Shiznit. Crazy, man. You a fool, dog. You a fool. You need to do a challenge, man. Can you watch your video without laughing? Because it's hard to do, bro. Hard to do. Go on, jump in and chop it up with me, man. What you over there doing? Oh, you out grocery shopping. Should have known. You riding on them, I call it a Shonda. You in that Shonda, that Honda with them wheels with the Chevy emblems, the Shonda. But you still get Honda they props though. Say I'm gonna have to go on and get me some of them lights. Cause I can't even see at night when I'm driving that little Nissan I got. Shoot, you put them LEDs all over that Honda. I'm like, oh, I can see. What's going on, Margie TV? Appreciate you for stopping in. Just doing a quick live. Trying to get back into the swing of things. He said, that van decent. I hear you. You gonna sell it? Because the way you do your videos, man, you be advertising it. All the do's, the don'ts. That's why I'm like, man, what you gonna sell it for? How much you gonna sell it for? I know you're gonna roll that thing for a little bit and then you're gonna flip it. Yep, told you. I told you. Hey now, don't tell the world, bro. Don't tell the world. You could have called me or text me and told me that. But it's worth it though. All that work you done put into it with the alternator and all that stuff. Shoot, you'll get it. That mug gonna be running real smooth. Shoot. And that ain't bad. Yeah, I'll be back working on cars, man. And by 2 months. Shoot. Then I'm gonna do like y'all, man. Videos, working on cars. What you out there buying? You grocery shopping, what you buying? Them vegetables and fruits? You dropped 3 videos? I'm gonna have to go check that out. I just seen that one you sent. But I don't get all the notifications anyway. Shoot, I just found out last week. Shoot, I'm unsubscribed from a whole bunch of people. I'm talking about people, not you, but like kicking it with Alvin and folks who I'm cool with. It's like I'm unsubscribed and I have no idea how that happened. You know, when you just think you just sitting up like, man, I ain't heard from my boy. Let me check and see if he dropped a video, and he didn't drop by a ton of them, and I ain't subscribed to him no more. It's something like that. Man, get out of here. I am subscribed to you, man. You gonna make me look my stuff up. Yeah, I am. I just looked at your video. I'm still subscribed to you, man. Stop playing. Quit playing, dog. Play too much. Now I'm gonna do this quick live, man. Serious Sunday, because that's what I do. I get serious on Sundays, and I talk about stuff because that's what the title of this video is. Why is this a problem? I ain't gonna make this too long, so if anybody want to come check out the or watch this later on or whatever, catch up on it. It is what it is. But I mean, these days, man, why is it a problem when, just say like you have a goal, you're trying to accomplish a goal, and when you meet that or you accomplish your goal, yeah, I did it, I did that, yeah, and you happy and you want to tell people about it, why they think you bragging? Oh, she thinks she all that, he think he all that in it. Like, dude, I focused on my goal. I accomplished. It took me 4 years to do it. You know, this is an example. And then when you do it, people think you bragging about it. Oh, they think they all that. Why? Why is it a problem? Why is it a problem when somebody grew up in the hood, been in and out of jail, and then finally they change their life around and they doing good and they brag about it? Well, they ain't brag, but they bragging about it. Like they posting about it. Like, this is where I came from. This is me now. Why is it people get mad? I ain't gonna say people. And this is a true story because I got a homeboy. And this is what he do. And all the dudes from the hood say he think he too good because he made it out the hood. And now he happy. Man, I got a wife, I got kids, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And the hood guys is like, oh, you ain't real no more. You ain't this, you ain't that. Like, I'm a grown man. I got a wife, I got a kid. I can't hang with y'all like I used to. I can't be in them streets no more. I got a family. I mean, these same guys, when they went to prison, he put money on their books and everything. And now all of a sudden, because he got a wife and kids and he done moved out the hood and he trying to live different for his family, they talk down on him. I'm like, man, them your boys? From grade school, from kindergarten? I mean, them your boys, and they talk down on you like that, huh? Because you got a family and they don't. And you've been there for them when they was locked up, or even when you was locked up, whatever y'all went through together. I don't think that's right. Why is that a problem? I don't get it. No, but for real, it's just, to me, it's just a lot of hate. It's so much hate going on. It's road rage everywhere. You can't even use your signal and cut in front of a person without them getting mad. Like, you use your signal, you had plenty of room, they'll speed up. So you can't get in there. I don't get it. Why is this a problem? I know y'all watch the news, just like social media. It's like these days, man, people only get on social media just to look at all the negative stuff. I call it negativitizing. So social media is negativitizing our brains to where, or desensitizing our brains to where that's all we want to watch. That's all we used to. Why is this a problem? Before we'll watch something positive, we'll watch something negative. We want to see somebody get beat up. We want to see a cop argue with somebody on a traffic stop, and it's just a bunch of negative stuff. And that's what we love. We'll sure get out there and watch a Tyler Perry movie and then go home and argue with our spouse or significant other afterwards. Why is this a problem? We got to stop it, y'all. We got to stop it. What up, DJ Ron? Man, I'm just up here talking about serious Sunday things as usual. So, but this ain't gonna be long. I had a link up top. Oh, Puerto Rican Hammer, what up, brother? Yeah, that's what's popular. So people want to fit in. You sure right. Sure right. Hold on. Nah, but at the end of the day, I know the older some people get, the more ridiculous things appear to be. Because back in the day, I'm thinking, back in the day, maybe I just really didn't pay attention to stuff. Because now I'm like, nah. I feel like everybody trying to purposely piss somebody off, and then everybody wants somebody to lose their job because of a mistake they've made. It's not that serious. First thing they want to do, lose their job. They need to lose their job. What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Another serious Sunday, man. I'm just up here chilling.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I finally get a chance to catch it, man. I ain't had to pull no late shift today or nothing. So that's good.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna talk. You be busy on your calls and stuff, but I ain't gonna talk about you.
Well, you know I do delivery on Sundays too.
I know.
Yep.
I was surprised you hit me up. I'm like, hold on.
It's quite funny you say that. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm eyeballing a project in front of me right now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, something that's let's just say I got probably a 2, maybe 3-part series video for this one. This one is gonna take a little time to work with here. Yeah.
Let me read this comment real quick.
Yeah.
I got bit by a dog while delivering. Goofy lady opened her door with the dog next to her. So, PH, you gonna sue? What was the outcome of it?
Damn.
Yeah, because he do deliveries and stuff. I'm like,
yeah. See, me when it come to them dogs, man, like, by us used to owning a dog, so I'm kind of familiar with their ways and everything.
yeah.
So, like, if I pull up to say like a resident's house, and 9 times out of 10, the dog go no, I'm there before I even get to the door. So now, y'all know now when you step into their territory, of course they go get acting crazy, get the barking and everything. So where I'm at, so what these dogs do, I don't know if they trained or what out there. But what they do, they go bark, but what they go do, they go come outside, and what they do, they circle around you, sniffing you, so somehow they can tell if you about that craziness or what. I don't know. But on the hand for the ones that look aggressive, now I'm telling you right now, I don't lie. I do not get out that truck. I will lay on that horn. Hey, buddy, you better come get this package, because I ain't getting out.
While y'all talking about dogs, he said it was a small dog with a big bite. I got attacked. This was my worst. My worst attack was I walked up to a house. I knocked on the door, and I heard a bunch of just a bunch of dogs. Next thing you know, I don't know if y'all remember Tom and Jerry, when those little ants, when they blew them, and all them little ants.
Yeah.
It was like 12 chihuahuas came around the side of the house, just like them little ants from Tom and Jerry. And I just stood still, like, what is going on? Little old bitty dogs. But it was one pit that was behind them. Them little chihuahuas lined up, came in front of me, lined up, and the pit came. I wouldn't move. I like, what? The pit bull came and sniffed my nutsack and walked off. And when she walked off, because it was a female dog, them chihuahuas just came at my ankles, man. They was just trying to get me. I'm just backpedaling, trying to get off the property, and the owner just sitting up there looking. They just looking.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, y'all can't get these dogs. I'm just backpedaling until I get outside the fence. But they was really trying to bite. I had some boots on, but they was biting, but them boots helped me out. That was crazy.
Wow.
That was the worst because it was all them chihuahuas. I didn't know what to do. What up, Big Chief?
Dang, man. Jeez. But yeah, what your topic was about today? What you was on?
Why is this a problem? It's a bunch of stuff. I done started naming a whole bunch of stuff. It was prescription delivery, so I had to hand it to the customer. Oh, hell. Yeah, it's just why a whole bunch of stuff is a problem. One of the topics was like, I know somebody who from the hood. He grew up in the hood. Now he changed, got kids, got a wife. And he want to be the family man and work and do his thing. But the hood guys mad at him because he don't come around no more. And they talk down on him. Now, if that's your friend, you're gonna ride with your friend regardless. You know, we get older. I know you got friends just like I got friends that I probably talk to once, twice a year. Once you get older, you start having kids, you're doing your own thing, you're working a lot, you don't have time to really hang like that. And they mad at him because he doing his thing and he posting on social media like grown man business. And like showing what he doing with his family, and his so-called friends, his street guys, talking down on him. That ain't grown man business, stuff like that. I'm like, them your boy? Nah, I'm that ain't.
Man, they supposed to ride or die. They supposed to be happy for you, seeing you, doing something positive, man. Oh my goodness.
Nah, and these guys, he done put money on their books when they was locked up and everything, and they talk down on him just because he trying to be a family man now.
That's sad, though, bro. Hey, that right there tell you right there, they really wasn't down for you then.
Yeah.
Only division. Yeah, because on that, I mean, yeah, like you said, yeah, I got plenty of friends too, but pretty much, hey, everybody that I know, like you said, that everybody got families now and doing their thing. So really and truly now, everybody don't have time to really, hey, bro, let's go hang out right here. Nah, man, we doing our things now,
Yeah.
Yeah, we trying to take care of the household and all of that. We ain't got time to go hang out in the streets or whatever, something like that, just for unnecessary stuff. I mean, nah, man. Family come first. Priorities, bro.
Yes, sir.
I mean, look, if they don't understand that means, hey, well, I'm sorry for you. I mean, look, you just wasn't taught right. That's all it is. Point blank. You got to know your priorities from the BS. You got to separate that.
Yes, sir.
And I'll tell you straight up, I'll be doggone if I'm going to let some BS interrupt my stuff, what I got going on, getting my family together. Nah, it ain't going to work. I'm going to shut the door on you.
What up, Alvin? Alvin, I was talking about Alvin earlier because I wasn't subscribed to his channel anymore. And the reason I found out is I was like, man, Alvin ain't dropped no video. Let me go. Sometimes you just have to jump in or manually go to these people's channels just to see, like, man, I ain't heard from this person. And I do that. And I go on and be like, hold on, I ain't subscribed. No, you lying. And I click and like, man, I ain't subscribed no more. And me and Alvin, we boys. So I didn't do it. YouTube did it.
Bro, YouTube done, man. Matter of fact, that was the other day I checked mine. Man, I found out I had like 20 people that I was unsubscribed from. I'm like, what in the world going on here? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing you did, man. I had to go back and recheck all of them back because I know I didn't do it neither.
Yeah. Because I used to tell the homies, because I got certain people, they'll send me a text when they drop a video to watch it. I mean, man, you don't have to send me no text. I'm going to watch a video. But now I'm like, you know what? Go ahead and send me that text because I may not be subscribed to you no more. You just never know. So, Big Chief, you say go through the subs and re-hit the bell. It helps every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Turn it off and turn it back on.
Yeah. But shoot, I'm subscribed to probably 500 people.
Boy, boy, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
That's that's a lot to go through and check, boy.
But the ones who I talk to, who I actually like, it's a lot of y'all I actually be talking to. Yeah, so I'm always checking on y'all.
Yep.
Like Big Chief, gotta go. Big Chief finally want to jump back in the game, so now I just gotta go and check his. Like, did he drop a video? Because I think I got one notification from him. I did something unusual. I started over. Yeah, I know you started over. I seen your 99 subscribers, and I made 100 when I resubscribed. So is that why?
Damn, Alvin, why you started over? You must have had a problem with it or something.
Yeah, Alvin, you can come in, bro, and chat for like 8 minutes. It won't hurt you. That way you don't have to do all that typing real quick.
Dang.
Big Chief
said, because Alvin had a nice little following, bro.
Yeah, I saw that 99. I was like, is this the same Alvin? Because you know, since I wasn't subscribed anymore, that kind of threw me for a loop. What up, Badass? See, Badass, he don't drop no videos, so I constantly go through and check to see if he did something. And then, okay, he did a video 2 months ago, you know, something like that.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get back in mine and re-look again. Cause dang, I'm pretty sure I might have skipped somebody.
You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know until you probably see them, because you probably subscribe to a whole bunch of people too.
Yeah.
And you will see them and be like, man, I ain't seen a video. And you go on there, I ain't even subscribed to them anymore.
Yep. How y'all weather looking out there?
Man, right now it feels good. They say it's cold, but it ain't cold. It feels good. The sun is out. It feels good to me.
Yeah,
I can ride with open, windows down. I'm good. But
yeah, it's like like 69? Yeah, like 69, 70 here.
It was chilly. What's today? Sunday, Friday. Friday it was chilly. Yesterday it was all right. It's warming back up now. Two Guns, what it do, brother?
Lefty.
Yeah, I ain't seen you in a minute, Two Guns. What you been up to, man? You ain't hollered at your boy or nothing.
Man, Lefty must have been putting in that work, man.
Yeah. He grinding right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, bro. Complaining about the cold. Nah, we ain't coming up there, bro. Nope. We already know. We ain't complaining about the cold. I like the cold. The only thing about Texas weather is I want it to be consistent. In Texas, it'll be 30 degrees one day and 90 degrees the next day. I don't like that. Like, stay 30. I'm cool with 30. A dry 30, no snow, no rain. I'm good. I can do that all day. But if
Hey,
it's gonna
that's
be 40, 90, then 60, then 40, then 80, like you wake up in the morning, you got to put on all these clothes, and then by the time you get off work, it's 100 degrees. You overdressed. That's
hey.
Texas.
Hey, that's how it's been the last couple of weeks in Georgia the same way, man. Been in the 40s, be like, God dog it. Soon you get off, man, and there's 75 out here. Hey, like, what the heck? Shoot.
Yep. Badass. You got videos coming? Okay. I'm waiting.
New condo in Daytona Indigo. Okay, all right.
He
Yes,
say
sir.
that. He said in Texas below 70 is cold. Not to me. To me, below 50 is chilly. I like 50, 60, 70 degrees. I'm good with it.
Yeah, that's what I call perfect weather, though.
Yeah. Other than that, nah. All that 80s and 90s, I'm tired of the heat. It'd be too hot down here. I'm tired of it. It's 50 out here and people think it's lovely. It probably is lovely at 50. If the sun is out at 50, I can do it. I can do it. The car run good. Shoot, 50 degrees. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Hey, look, you know, down south, man, you know, hey, we're on a whole different level.
Yeah. Say, I'm like, shoot, I can bring the charge out in 50 degrees. Shoot, I can cut up a little bit. Don't have to worry about the engine being too hot.
You say, look, y'all, have some automatic AC to keep it down a little bit.
Yeah. See, I like that weather where the grass won't grow. I don't want to do no yard work. I just want the grass to stay the same. I don't want no bugs to be outside. I want to sit outside on the patio, drink a little bit. That's the weather I like. All that mosquitoes eating on you and you can't enjoy nothing. Or you sit your drink down and a gnat then flew in it. See?
You see what I got already?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
If that's what you do.
Because I can't trust me. Man, I just can't sit in my backyard and enjoy myself, boy. Look, you be swinging like you fighting Mike Tyson back there or something.
I'm telling you, I'm not down with that. Back in the day, I didn't know. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody did it back in the day. But walking and running the streets all day, that street light come on, stay out to the street light come on. It'd be 110 degrees and we outside all day. Walking all. I don't know how we did it now. I'm like, man, we did it. Hey, I remember. I ain't have no bike. All my friends had bikes. Man, we finna go over here. Shoot, I'm running behind them in the summertime, keeping up with them. Shoot, to the other side of the world, pretty much, just to go hang out.
You brought back some memories, boy. Oh my God.
Hey. Yeah, but now you're older, and as soon as you walk outside, like, oh God, it is hot. I'm like, how do I do it? Say, I go all day, I wouldn't eat nothing. If I drank water, it was out of somebody's water hose. That was it. Whoa. And then we say you'll run all the way to the other side and then play football with the other neighborhood and then turn around and run all the way back home. Like, shoot.
Hey, bro, we were some Energizer bunnies, man.
Say, I don't know how we did it.
Bro, you ain't lying, man. God, Lee, because you know what? Brother? What's going on, Alvin?
Not much. How y'all
He had to set up in the weight room.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. He had to go set up in the weight room. Say, that was one of the topics, too. Why is this a problem? You see how you in your weight room, like you flexing, like you bragging because you got a whole weight room? That was one. No. One of my topics was, why is it when somebody accomplish a goal, say you set out to try to achieve a goal, it take you 2, 3, 4 years to do it. And when you do it, you just want to post it on social media like, hey, man, I finally paid my car off. I finally paid my house off. I finally built my gym. And people get mad at you and, oh, you brag. Why you bragging? That was one of my topics too.
Man.
Why is it a problem? Why is it you can't just say you achieved something that you've been trying to accomplish for so many years and you finally met your goal, and your friends think you bragging about it?
You know why? Because they didn't. You know why? Because they didn't have their ideas or nothing together to get what they need to get done. But you beat them to the punch. That's why. Now they mad. It's too bad.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we all the same age. Hey, look, you had the same opportunity like I had, but you chose to do something else, and I stayed on my path. Why is you mad?
Big Chief, what he said, I was working in the oil field. It was so hot you could not breathe, but we did it 14, 15, 16 hours a day. And now he said he missed it. Woo! That's real. Hey, these kids these days, they can't do that. They don't know nothing about 14, 15, 16 hours.
Nah, man. We played basketball in 90+ degree heat out there.
Yes.
Shoot.
These kids can't go 14, 15, 16 hours without a tablet or a cell phone.
Excuse me. And drink water from the water hose to stay cool.
That's what I said. It was only water hose.
Yeah.
We could come in the house. Yeah. Mama kick you out. I'm cleaning the house today. They call it general cleaning day. Right. Clean the house. You cannot come in the house all day.
Right.
Yep. Your domain was outside.
Unless you had the boo-boo. Unless you had the boo-boo, you couldn't come in the house. If you had the pee, it was outside. I'm telling you.
You're right, though, man. You're right.
Hey,
you're right. You're right. You played outside all day. Nobody bothered you. Nobody came your way. Every now and then you might have a disagreement with a friend, and y'all might get in a little scrimmage or whatever. A little, what you call it? Might get into a little tussle. You know.
Yeah.
But and that was it. I mean, in a few days, a couple of days, y'all were friends again. You know, it wasn't no big thing. You know, nobody bothered you. The kids seemed to have been safe. You know, everybody seemed to be a little safe. We used to keep our front door. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. We used to keep our front door open in the summertime because we ain't had no air conditioning. And nobody bothered us. With the screen in there, nobody bothered us. Let the air come through the house, you know, and nobody bothered us. But now,
hey, look. Hey, Alvin even had the box fan going too.
Box fan, yes, sir. DJ Ron, box fan going.
Nobody got shot.
Yeah, none of this craziness, man. But
see, back then, if the kids got out of line, the other parents could actually step in. Other parents can't discipline kids now.
The parents can't discipline the kids. They'll call the people on you. And the sad thing is, okay, I'd rather for the parent to address the issue than for law enforcement to do it.
Yeah.
Because at least the parent knows when to stop. I'm not saying law enforcement doesn't. I'm just saying, you know, it can get pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty simple to know with us because, like you said, you know, everybody in the neighborhood knew each other.
Yes.
So it was like, you cut up, guess what? The neighbor go let your mama know, hey, you know he was doing such and such. Oh, that was it then, boy.
You didn't get it once, you got it twice. Once from the neighbor and once from your parents.
Boy, that was the pretty sight there, boy.
Hey,
you got it twice.
It was
your kids
3 times for me.
Okay.
Hey, because it'll be the neighbor. Then they'll tell my mama, she'll whoop me. And if daddy ain't home, when he comes home, he'll wake me up out of my sleep. I get another one.
And I don't think that we turned out bad or anything like that. It probably helped us stay in line and to learn how to follow the instructions or rules.
Hey, that is true though. That is true. I mean, look how we all came out.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we survived. We understood what discipline was and manners.
Look at what Big Chief said. He said, can't look at our kids sideways without someone calling CPS. And these kids these days, they'll use that.
Yep.
When you say something to them, you have some kids, CPS under their breath. Shoot, I wish you would. CPS could have you. All they gonna do is place you in another home. That'll save me money.
That's it. And then some person who has a college education, no childbearing experience, but they have a college degree, is going to tell you when they come, they're going to tell you how to run your house. And then the next thing you know, 10 years down the road, Johnny or Jane got a problem because we listened to them and we neglected our duties as parents, and now they're caught up in the system.
Yeah,
right.
Well, why did they get caught up? Well, you told us we couldn't discipline them. You told us we couldn't put Johnny or Jane in the corner. You told us just talk to Johnny and Jane. Tell them don't do it again.
Yeah.
And now they caught up in it because we listen to you. Now they caught up in the system.
See, they don't realize they just set them up for failure.
That's it. That's it.
That's sorry. All it is.
Go off on that, but I know how it goes.
Oh man, badass ain't kidding, boy. Ooh, you did something at school. That assistant principal had a paddle with them 3 holes
or the coach.
Boy,
hey, I got it a few times by the coach.
Bro, paid to use it, and that went from I'm gonna say elementary all the way to high school.
Bro, hey, it took me one time, man. Me and some guy, we were fighting. Got into it over some headphones, whatever. Man, that principal brought us in the office and said, "Who started it?" Well, I'm gonna put it like this: since he started it, both of y'all gonna get it because both of y'all was going at it. I'm like, what?
That there. Yes,
they need to bring that back. I'm telling you. Man, I bet you these kids won't bring no guns to school.
What?
You feel that paddle? These kids ain't getting that paddle. You feel that paddle? You'll barely bring a pencil to school. You be scared. You think it's a weapon? Nah, man, that may be a weapon. I don't want to get no paddle for that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that paddle got your mind right.
Psychology does not solve everything. Sometimes you got to put you got to put some action other than words behind that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, just put Johnny and Jane in the corner. They'll be okay. Yeah, all right. And then that's why Johnny and Jane be cutting up.
Yeah.
Because
badass right though. Yeah, we had more respect for our teachers when we was in school. We knew what was at home.
Yes, sir. Respect for people in general. Respect. You don't have that now.
We knew what was at home. You cut up if you want to. You know what's waiting for you.
Extension cord.
Woo!
Extension cord.
Ooh, don't say that. Don't say that. Yes, they can't do that no more.
yeah, right. I'm saying that. I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
No, I'm saying, yeah, right.
I'm just messing with you.
You good? I'm just saying how our parents did.
Yeah.
You get online. Bring the extension cord out. Branch off the tree.
Yeah.
Branch off the tree.
I think that extension cord was worse than that branch off.
Oh, bro.
Hey, I got that extension cord whooping, and then left all them whips on me like I was Denzel and Glory. and then my mama brought me back later on, apologized, and then patched me up and put alcohol or whatever on me. I'm like, man, that ain't helping. It burned.
Boy, that was them war wounds there, boy.
Oh man.
Jeez.
But I'm older now. I appreciate it. I really I appreciate, because I'm telling you, these soft kids, he kids so soft. I'm like, y'all don't understand what we went through in order for y'all to be here today.
Right.
Yep. Cause I look at it like this. We was younger then, we didn't know no better. Our head was harder than concrete. But after that now, okay, now we see the light.
Oh man.
Yep.
And I guess thank God, thank goodness, thank God, we are still here. We are still here.
Yeah.
We survived.
Yep.
It didn't take us out. We survived.
Ooh,
yep.
Man.
Sure did.
Eat Lefty. Golly.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lefty. We done been there too. I guess I'm with. I can relate.
Boy.
He got a beating for not wanting to eat.
Damn.
And honestly, it was the same here, but now my kids eat so bad that if they don't want to eat, good. That's called fasting. You don't need to eat. You need to give your body a chance to get all that toxic stuff out of you. Yeah. Oh man.
Wow.
Wow. Hey,
That's rough.
Damn, boy.
I mean, it ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it's funny. If you know.
Yeah,
right.
Right.
I bet you when it was going down, I wouldn't be laughing at you.
Dude.
I've been running. They had to catch me. I've been running.
Man, I'd have grabbed a book or something, man, like I'm reading or something, boys.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because I said it before when I was young. I snuck out the house and I'm in the tree with my friends, and my mama come down there and she beat me in the tree. But while she beating me, I'm above my friends. And now I was below my friends, but she hitting them too. So they trying to kick me out the tree so they wouldn't get hit.
Oh,
They're like, man, you need to get down. She hitting us too.
Hey, you the sacrificial lamb.
Oh,
Oh man.
That's messed up. feed him to the lions. Let him get eaten.
My thing is, I don't know how she knew where I was. I was way down the street. How you know where I was at? I snuck out. Yeah. She come right down there.
Hey, you gotta remember this though. Them parents knew that neighborhood left and right now.
Yes.
Don't act like they didn't know it now. Right. They know the back street, the next street, further up, further down. They know the landmarks. Oh, you man, look, you ain't getting out that territory.
Yeah.
I need to do a video on that. I need to go to that tree and do a video.
That'll be a good one.
Say.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But like I say, we didn't turn out bad. We survived, you know. Yeah. But everyone that says that it's cruel, no, we survived. And right now, obviously, we're not prohibited from moving around right now. So we must not have done too bad, you know.
Yeah.
There's some folks that can't be up here right now on a panel or nothing like that because they kept making decisions that maybe weren't so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you right.
Yeah.
So we didn't turn out that bad, you know.
Yeah, we was a whole different level, man. You know, like you can pretty much tell, like everybody wanted to push each other for the, advance up, man. Hey, bro, man, look, we need to do this here, man. We need to get out, man. Let's do this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And now, boy, I can't even say nothing now, boy. Jeez.
Yeah. It's a different environment.
Oh yeah. Cause if you think about it, they had a lot of after school stuff for us too, you know.
Yeah.
I look at these kids now; they don't have nothing for them. All they do, they get home, is hit the electronic. There's no gymnasium for them where they can go play basketball, go to the park. They ain't got none of that stuff.
I agree.
So where else they mind gonna be occupied at home doing nothing?
But they so quick to say they bored though.
Yeah,
they so quick. I'm bored.
Yeah, we were super bored too. But
we made up stuff.
Yeah,
we made up all kind of things.
Right.
I honestly don't remember being bored as a kid.
Boy, you ain't lying, man. Look, we learned how to chew. Well, okay, we were so bored, we learned how to take a bicycle apart, man, put it back together.
And that's what I used to do. I used to take whatever I had, toys, whatever, I'd take it apart and learn how to put it together.
Yep.
I make up songs, I make up rhymes.
Yeah.
I figure something out. If I'm bored, well, I wasn't bored, but in my spare time, if I ain't had nothing to do, I make up something. I used to always I used to draw.
Oh, bro, that was another thing too. Yeah, we was always, I wouldn't say competing, but everybody wanted to be the best at doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the thing.
Activities anymore. Social media is the babysitter.
Yeah,
yes, it is.
You couldn't say it any better. You right?
Yes,
because we didn't have social media and the computers and all that.
No,
we didn't have access to computers. Wasn't like it is now.
Yeah. If you wanted to learn something, you had to go to the library to learn something.
Yeah. And that's one place I didn't go.
I didn't either.
Want to go to the libraries.
I didn't either.
Now, to me, the library was boring. Like, it's quiet in there. I don't want to be in there.
Not. What? Make sure I don't get hit in the head. Not me. What boy, though?
Oh man. Nah.
I ain't say I was a wild boy back then, but I was known. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It was a long time ago. We know you're not like
bro. Yes, indeed. But though. I mean, I was pretty much that kid. Like, if I wanted to say, like, learn something, whatever, say, like, how to do something, whatever, man, I go straight to the library, man. I'm pulling out that book. I'm like, man, how this work? Like, okay. Man, I was like a little mini nerd back then, learning stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I was pretty much. I remember my mom had told me one time, say, "Boy, you kind of advanced for your age, Cause I mean, I was doing stuff that normal kids wasn't doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't no wrong with that. I wasn't going to the library. That don't mean I wasn't reading. I used to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't have no problem with reading. I just didn't like the library. It was too quiet for me. I didn't want to be in there.
Yep.
Yeah, my library was 4 blocks away, and I probably would have rather went to the one which was Shaker, Ohio, which is a suburb. I probably would have preferred going there. To me it seems safer. I don't know. I'm just
yeah, gotcha.
Cleveland could be wide open. I mean, that's just my experience. I can speak for me. Everybody else may not have the same experience, but I experienced a whole lot of crazy stuff. Before I came in here, I saw a group of young guys going down the road on the dirt bikes just now. And they're riding the dirt bikes on the street doing wheelies. And I said, why don't they just take some piece of land, since they complain about them guys on the dirt bikes and they complain about people getting in trouble, get a piece of land that the city, municipality, whatever it may be, and buy up the land and let the kids run their dirt bikes the proper way in the dirt. I mean,
yeah, that'd be cool, yeah.
Instead of sitting around complaining about what the bad they're doing, why don't you create something so that they won't be doing all the bad? Like back to what you said, no gyms and this, that, and the other, no after school programs. If you don't make something for them kids, they're gonna find something to get into.
Yeah.
Yep, that is true.
And I'm probably preaching to the choir, but I'm just saying, I saw them guys on the dirt bike. I'm like, they complain about them. All this land out here, take a piece of land that's not going to be developed, and maybe spend some city money. You spend it on everything else, develop it, and put some hills on there, and let them go trail riding. Keep them out of trouble.
Boy, look, I bet you that'll fill up if they had that, boy. Shoot, they'll probably be out there every weekend or so.
Better there. Look, probably, and it'd probably be better there than other places.
Yeah.
Doing other things.
Well, a lot of times, man, all we need to do is talk to these random kids, because they may not have anybody in their lives to talk to them. Ask them, hey, man, why is you doing it like this?
Yeah.
And you hear their reason, you could do it like that. I do a lot of kids like that, and they actually listen. They be like, you know what, that makes sense. I'm gonna try that, because they don't have that guidance or that structure in their household. So just by you doing that, you may help them out a little bit. Some of these kids out here just thinking for themselves, because you got to understand that some of these parents that's raising these kids now don't have that structure or that mindset or that mind frame or whatever, and they really not raising their kids right.
Yeah.
But they had that light bulb in there. You just need to hit that switch for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. Yeah, we now that I think about it, coming up, we constantly had people around us, like our uncles, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or either his friends, whatever, something, we had somebody to look up to, and kind of show pointers in that direction.
Yeah.
See, it was 9 of us. I was next to the youngest. I used to watch my older siblings get beat. See, I was smart. Hey, I'm left-handed, and I'm gonna brag about that. I think left-handed people are smarter than everybody else. I don't care what you say. I used to watch my older siblings get beat and be like, nah, I never do that. Nah, I won't do it. Every time I see something, nah, that didn't work for them. Nah, I never do that. So to me, they paved the way. They took them butt whoopings for me to not go that route.
Yep.
I see. To me, I feel like, okay, you did that the wrong way. You got a whooping. So I'll finesse it. It may do something similar, but way more smarter to either where I didn't get caught.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially, I ain't never. Well, RIP to my mother.
Yeah.
I didn't know she beat kids because she never beat me or my younger brother.
Oh, you talking about the grandmothers?
My grandma, she passed away years back.
Yeah.
But the first time I seen her slaughter one of my older sister and brother.
Boy.
She was so little. I ain't know, boy, she turned into a demon. He came through and
hey, them grandmothers and grandpas had some inner strength, boy. You try me if you want it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I was so terrified. I told my mama, I don't think I want to go back. Because she beat them. It was like a horror movie. She beat them and then came back. Come here, son. Me, and I'm thinking, like, are you gonna do me like that when I get bigger? No.
Hey, all you gotta do is act right. That's all they ask for you. Act right and listen. That's it. That's all they ask of you.
Yeah. Nah, but I used to look up to like my big brother. He was fast, he was strong, he played football. And when I seen my little old granny, destroy him, I was like, oh, she's the real.
Yeah.
She's the real villain. She destroyed the super.
Hey, bro, look, trust me, if you ever want to know anything about, like, say, like when your grandmother was living, whatever, if you ever want to know anything how your grandmother was, all you do is ask your uncle them. They'll tell you quick.
Sure will.
Cause mine do, because I used to ask my uncle, how it was, growing up, how he was and everything. And boy, the stories he used to tell me, I'm like, Grandma did that? I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay. Boy, that stood in the back of my mind for the longest. Boy.
Hey, shout out to Big O. Hey, appreciate you coming in, man. I'm gonna read the comments real quick. He said they need more fun activities, traveling and things besides sports that's interesting, not just a basketball goal and Boy Scouts. That's true. They need to see more than just their neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's for real. Yeah. Boy Scout teaches these kids a survival skill, discipline, and respect when the parents won't. Yeah. Martial arts is a great thing too. Yeah, you're right, badass.
Man, do they even have that?
What, Boy Scouts?
No, yeah, I mean, do they still carry that on?
I'm thinking they do. That's how you know we old. I'm middle age. That's how you know we middle age. We don't even know if they have Boy Scouts anymore.
Man.
Hey, YMCA and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The grandma was, hey, my grandma was my hero. She used to save me from, hey, they'll do that too. Hey, you right. They'll do that. Once you become a grandparent, I'm seeing that now. Because everything my parents wouldn't allow me to do, drop my kids off over there, and they give them all that stuff and let them do. I was pissed.
Oh, man.
Poverty-stricken areas that, yep. While he mentioned poverty-stricken, that make me think of Courtney Bell, this guy I've been listening to. That's the name of one of his old CDs, Poverty-Stricken.
Mm-hmm.
He actually be preaching. He spit. I like to listen to artists that actually talk about something.
Yeah.
Because I listen to music. I don't listen to rap or whatever. Ain't no title. I listen to any kind of music. I just like to, hear what people are saying, because everybody got a story to tell. I just
Yeah.
like to hear everyone's story. I don't care what type of music it is. If it's good, it's good. All that shooting up, killing, and mumble that I can't understand, whatever. I like
Yeah,
I like to listen to things I can relate to, really. Like you come from here and you made it here and you did this or something positive. I'm all about the positivity.
yeah.
Yes.
I could definitely tell you all those artists pretty much gone now, retired out the game. So
Now it's some you got to go underground. I
yeah,
listen to a lot of
Underground.
underground, all that mainstream stuff. Don't Hey, y'all don't judge me for saying this. All these mainstream artists and sold their souls to brainwash the youth into doing all this killing and drug dealing and thinking that they actually grew up like that when a lot of these artists didn't even do that. A
That's
lot
what
of
that's
these
what
artists,
I've heard. That's what I've heard. I've heard that.
a lot of
Same
these
thing.
artists got degrees. They went to college. They did all kind of stuff. But then you want to say, I've been in the streets selling dope, doing this, shooting people. If all you rappers really shot somebody, why y'all ain't in jail? Y'all talking about it on the record. I can tell
hey,
you one thing that I see. One thing that I see that is the truth is these kids on social media will fight or shoot and post their stuff or talk about it on social media, and they'll be in jail within a week. So while these
Yeah.
rappers rapping about what they done did, they done shot and whatever, why they ain't in jail? Because they ain't did it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
facts.
yeah, yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I remember back when this was like when NWA was like fresh on the scene, and they was talking with Ice Cube, and Ice Cube was saying, "Yeah, man, we're like street reporters, street newspaper reporters. We just report, we just rap about what we see going on in the streets."
Yeah.
Yeah, he was basically telling them then, "Hey, we not out there doing that, robbing and stealing and all that there. Man, we just rapping about what we saw."
Yeah, but these
Wow.
kids thinking that. Me,
Oh,
we listen to NWA and Scarface, Ghetto Boys, all that stuff back in the day.
Yeah,
That never made me want to go do none of that stuff.
you
I
ain't
listen,
hid.
like, okay, that jam, I like that beat. Okay, he doing
yeah. Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Never inspired me to want to go do it.
Yep, you
I can
right.
name a
Yep.
whole bunch of artists that rapped about certain things. It wasn't as harsh as it is now because
Yeah,
everybody doing it. But back then, it was only a select few that was doing it. Now it's like every mainstream artist, and to me, Ghetto Boys wasn't even mainstream back then. They wasn't. They
nah.
didn't, yeah, they didn't get the recognition that they should have. But all these mainstream artists is the same thing. If you ain't rapping about this, we ain't signing no contract. We ain't giving you no deal. That's how I feel like they doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, new different times, bro. Different times.
Yeah. Honestly, who jam harder? I say jam. Who actually the music is actually better than a lot of these folks is you got some gospel rappers. And they actually, if you find these gospel rappers, they actually they go hard. They go
Yeah,
harder than all these mainstream artists.
but they don't get the recognition though.
They don't get the recognition. But you listen to their stuff, they better than the Drakes and the Lil Waynes and all the little all the other little
Connect.
rappers
I figured
got
that my
little in front
signal
of their name.
Yeah.
on the internet is ridiculous.
One that I learned as an adult is the way grandma, granddaddy, mom, father voted wasn't necessarily right. We have to educate ourselves. Yep. If you're tired of how your area is, look at the local government. But do you think, badass, you should be in here, man? Because my thing is you can Alvin and dropped off. But now, badass, if we know it's the government, he say the local government. No, it is the government because every city is the same. You can go to any state, you can go to any city in the US, and you have a what you call it across the tracks. Everybody know this slang across the tracks. On one side of the tracks, it's all good. and you all every city you go to, you know when you cross them tracks because it'll look just like your hood when you go back home. You be like, oh, we must have crossed the tracks. It looked just like back home.
Yeah.
You have a MLK Street in every city, and once you in the MLK area, Martin Luther King, is it me or do it not seem like you in the hood? MLK, it seemed like it's the hood. Every MLK city that I visit, and I wasn't even looking for it, but oh man, it's Martin Luther King. Look like you in the hood. Every place.
Yes.
I've never seen an MLK Street in a city and it looks uppity. It's always
Hey,
good.
you right.
But yeah, it is the government. But am I the only one that paid attention to that? That's how I know when I go somewhere. Oh, you go to this area, you gotta watch out for here. How I know I'm in the hood? If I see a MLK Street, Martin Luther King. Oh, sure, I'm in the hood. Let me watch myself. It's like we train like shoot. Because I know Martin Luther King and South Dallas. Shoot, you go over there, you in the hood, man. Watch yourself. They'll shoot you.
They got matter of fact, the street that we used to stay on when we was younger in Baton Rouge, they changed it to Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think they got one in New Orleans too. I think they changed the street in New Orleans, Martin Luther King. I think Alabama got one too.
Everybody got an MLK. My thing is it in the hood? All the ones that I've seen are in the hood.
Yep, you right.
But it's cool. I just wish we'd go ahead and wake up, man. We all need to wake up. But I ain't trying to be on this live 2 hours. I appreciate you coming in, brother.
Yep. Hey man, I appreciate
it. Before I end this, what are you getting ready to go do?
Oh, what am I getting ready to go do?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it. I had to tell y'all off camera, man.
Okay.
Yeah, because I ain't got that video there ain't dropping just yet. So man, I'll tell you off camera what I'm working on.
I got you. Hey, Lefty and Badass, man, y'all should have came in. Y'all could have came in. I appreciate y'all coming in. I mean, commenting, dropping in, stopping by, whatever. Showing love, support. He said, I'm not even that political. I'm more independent because I can relate to both sides. I don't vote. So that's why I don't complain. No, I feel you on that. I don't vote either. And I have a legitimate reason for why I don't vote anymore. Because I was, really in the political part of it. And then when I saw how things really go, I was like, oh no, I don't want no part of that. I left it alone. Nah, it's cool, Alvin. I'm about to end this live. I was only gonna do 30 minutes and it's already an hour. 2 months sober, that's what I'm talking about. No herb. Yeah. Proud of you, Lefty. I tell you that every time I talk to you, man. Do your thing. You inspire me, man. Because anybody can say they're gonna do it, or they're gonna stop, or they're gonna, your goal. That's your goal, and you have accomplished it. But you know what? I don't know exactly how long you're trying to go, but to me, you accomplished it, and that's a big step. He said, "I come through." I'm just trying to. Actually, I don't even like doing the live stuff. I don't like look at me. I don't like looking at my face. Y'all see my face? I don't like looking at myself. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I can do that in the mirror when I get out the shower. Yeah. Nah, that's cool. But Badass, you need to come in, bro. Shoot. Remember, you supposed to hit me up on the phone. You're supposed to chop it up and talk about some stuff. But I appreciate y'all for stopping in. I'm going to do another live, hopefully next Sunday. If I'm alive, we'll see. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. And I'm out.